Well, shows we are live. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Might have been the camera dropping.
The camera's dropping. Why would that be?
What's up,
happening?
Bobby? How's it going? Well, I'm saying I have the camera set up like in the corner, so it's not setting evenly, so it could have possibly fell. What's up, Junkie Saucer? How's it going, man? Oh, we're gonna be doing a Q&A on this live. See how it goes. Hey, there's Dad. There's Pops. What new soaps are available? It depends. What company you looking for? You looking for a certain company? Bobby? Bang it, Bobby.
Maybe anything that's that's new.
Get off of the tripod.
Maybe that one. There's that one new one. I'll probably try.
Dr. Square. We have this one. She hates this one.
Oh,
This one,
man.
the Dr. Shield. Or Dr. Shield. Spartan Shield. This is the newest one that just came out. It's actually sold out though. So you can no longer get the Spartan Shield. It is no longer available. They are officially sold out of Spartan Shield. They got plenty of the Spartan Scrubs, so if you're still interested, head over to drsquash.com. Pick you some up today.
What was that one soap company that you got some samples
Grizzly
from?
Naturals.
And there was another one. I've never heard of it.
Olarkis.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that something new? Is that a new company?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's new. Ooh, we got the nut scrub too. Perfectly made for your nuts. They say this is wholesale soap too.
Oh yeah, who says that?
People who's tried it before. There's Mr. T.
Hi.
What's up, Mr. T? Mrs. T. I meant Mrs. T.
Hi.
I said Mr. T. I still talk to Alex sometimes. Every now and then I'll get on his live. You still get on you still talk to Alex? I talk to him here and there. You don't like it?
It's too strong. It's not that bad. It's just really strong.
The soap is sold at Walmart.
Hmm.
Which one? This one? Josh is driving home right now, so I'll load from him too. The heck was
What
that?
was that?
Do you hear that? That's some weird. It sounds like some weird kid screaming or something. I friend him on Facebook.
Alex, I think. Is that who?
Yeah, Alex. I still talk to Alex sometimes. I have his number actually. I have a few people's numbers, my subscribers. I'm loaded, bro. Like a Taliban AK. Oh man, he's coming here with the terrorist bars. So how's everybody doing tonight? Now that's some high quality too. How's everybody doing tonight? Doing all right? Hope Goldberg's having a fantastic night. We try to do a different background with the lighting. For anybody who's been watching me for some time, I used to have this lighting in the background all the time with me and my son. It just takes forever to set up, so I usually don't have it set up, but it's a cool effect though. For a while there, we had it set up, and it adds a really cool background effect. I think we're doing good.
What happened to your internet?
What happened to the internet, Bobby? Dang it, Bobby! Oh, I told you to pay your bill, Bobby. Just kidding.
Oh.
Hey, our son has Spectrum.
That's weird. That's just someone else was talking about that.
Nice ambulance.
Thank you.
What did I say?
Ambience.
I thought I said ambulance. That's the sound of an ambulance taking me away, because the sight of you stopped my heart.
I like that movie.
Can anyone name that movie? Anyone? Live in Tampa Bay?
Oh my god, you're so lucky. Wait, are you in the area we had the like disturbance? The tropical storm disturbance? Yeah, I remember they had that tropical system.
Oh yeah.
Going up to Florida.
We'll be in Florida next month.
Oregon, land of the living dead.
Oregon.
What goes on in Oregon? Because you never hear anything about Oregon.
That's right.
Bad or good. I think that's good.
Hey. Is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. See, she said the line.
Yeah.
Just what I thought. Made in heaven.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I love that movie.
These are real. They'll be dead in a week.
Okay, so it must just be some kind of like just an internet disruption. Hopefully they get it fixed.
Well, they actually have
That stinks when that happens.
my son, or our son. Our son actually just moved out today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I love Florida. Florida's my favorite place
actually,
besides Texas.
Florida's nice. We went to Florida. We've been to Florida.
Doesn't your company have a branch in Tampa?
They have a branch in Tampa Bay.
They
They have one. I think they have one in Orlando.
They do.
Miami.
Miami? Yeah, they do.
I think so.
Ah.
Talking about transfer.
Yeah, the problem is the hurricanes. I have to be gone every time.
Are we Longhorns?
I remember it's the Aggies and the Longhorns.
Longhorns is Austin, UT, University of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I like UT. They have a decent football team.
Yeah, we like them.
I like the Longhorns. Not really a big Aggie fan, although one of our kids, the running back from our kids' school's football team, he was actually one of the top 10 running backs in the country. He went and played for Aggies, for A&M. I think he went somewhere up north. I forget where, but he did play for the A&M.
Yeah, that was cool. Is that the year we won the playoffs? We won
No,
the championship?
that was his name. Who was it? L.J. Johnson.
Yeah, we have a pretty good football team.
He was a good running back. He was top 10. He made it on top 10 max preps. On the top 10 running backs in high school football.
TV got restored. I need to check my internet. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Hopefully everything's up and
Stinks when
running.
your TV is out too. You can't watch most things nowadays without that. Oh my god. So what have you been doing all day since your service
You still
is
have
out?
internet? You still have cell phone service?
Yeah, it's probably on the cell phone on this.
It was out all day. That stinks.
Mm-hmm.
Using 5G with Verizon.
Mm-hmm.
And we got T-Mobile. T-Mobile's not too bad down here.
Yeah, we like it. I've never had a problem with it really.
No, it's been pretty good. It's been good. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's been good for here in Texas.
Yeah.
Or
for
where
real.
we are. I don't know. I mean, it may be different all over Texas, but here it's technically decent.
It's been good when we got out of town. Remember?
Yeah. It was good.
Do you live near the beach, Bobby? Like you go to the beach?
Oh, the beach was pretty over there?
The boonies. May as well have dial-up, I swear. My family lives in the boonies in Missouri. And to get there, you have to do one-way roads for many miles.
Yeah.
Verizon.
My uncle or my mom
No
actually
beach.
lives.
Okay.
My uncle or my mom lives right there on the border of Louisiana and Texas.
Louisiana and Texas. I mean Louisiana.
Yeah. Louisiana.
Just kidding.
That's where my mom's side of the family's from. It's all Louisiana.
Okay, sorry, Bobby. I'm thinking. I don't know where I'm thinking is on the beach.
Miami.
Yeah, it must be Miami. I think I have them backwards. I guess,
Man.
but still 1 hour is not bad. That's about how far it is for us to go to the beach here. But
Good luck in Miami, Pat.
you wouldn't want to go to Miami or to Galveston. It's like chocolate milk
Oh,
water.
Galveston sucks. If you
It's
ever
like
if you
sewer
ever
water.
come to Texas, do not go to Galveston, please. Check out Corpus Christi or even South Padre Island.
Well, that's way down there.
Say.
If you go there, don't go by yourself because it's by the
Yeah.
border of Mexico. Which is fine, but there's crime. You see people disappearing, so just don't go by
Yeah,
yourself.
it's been
Don't
bad
go by
here
yourself.
recently.
Yeah, because you're
Like a
forced to stay
gateway.
off most devices. Yeah?
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it old school. When we were younger, I remember being younger and cell phones, all that stuff wasn't even a thing. Social media.
Yeah. Now my family likes to go fishing. They used to have like impromptu fish fries. So they would go fishing and then they'd come home and then they would cook it all out and have everybody over. It was pretty fun and it's in very remote part of Missouri.
Yeah.
Southern Missouri. So
It's crazy to see how
it takes us a long time to get there though.
different people around especially the subscribers. You see them from all over the place.
It's cool.
Some are in Florida, some are up north. There's a few subscribers from Wisconsin. Mr. Brad Warden Show. He's on here sometimes. He has that.
It's Kansas.
Hi, welcome back to the Mr. Brad Warden Show.
Mm-hmm.
A lot like up here. Bet you it's not as hot as it is down here as it is, or up there. I can't think of what I'm trying to
Well,
say.
it's still the South.
I bet it's.
Was she in Georgia?
She's up near Canada, I think.
Oh.
Or them, I think she. I don't know. Are you talking about
yeah,
Canada?
we would switch. If
Mississippi?
we had to switch, we would switch. It wouldn't be a problem.
What?
From T-Mobile to Verizon. We ever went to move to
Verizon
Florida.
out here is expensive, but you know what? My company, because my company uses Verizon as their carrier, I can get a discount if I switch to Verizon.
It's me too.
Really?
Mhm.
No
But I
way.
don't want to. Because we don't have any
Well, Verizon's expensive over
issues. Yeah.
here. It's really expensive. I've never had any issues with T-Mobile. T-Mobile's sometimes not good.
Oh, in
except,
Canada. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So does it look like that movie?
Twilight.
No. Oh yeah, Twilight too. The one where he's like, "I'm freaking out, man." Yes. Super Troopers. Does it look like that?
I'm
Freaking out. You are freaking out, man.
Man. Where you boys headed?
It's
We're
really
headed-
pretty, like real forested.
So we're headed over to the border of Canada for some French fries and gravy, sir. Really? Almost made it. There's Josh. Josh is in the house. Did you find anything interesting in the Voodoo Woods earlier?
You gave me good pricing. That's good. That's good. Since 2008, that's really awesome.
Me love you long time.
Back in the day, I think 2008 we were with Cricket because we were poor folks. So and Cricket's not very good.
Well, yeah, we
But I guess it's good for what price you pay. But my God, we switched over and now we're with T-Mobile. But I know Verizon's good too. I hear about it a lot. Excuse
yeah.
me.
I hear there's a lot of people that I know. A few people that use Verizon at my job, and they like it.
Mhm. Yeah.
In the Voodoo Woods.
It was some kind of sinister whisperings. Ew. Not interested, dudes. We listened to these horrible stories. Did I tell you I had a nightmare about one of those stupid stories that we listened to on
Which
Mr.
one?
Ballin?
Mr. Ballin?
Actually, I had a dream about that, and then I was so disturbed by it, but then I couldn't remember it after a while. Let's see the end.
Started vanishing. Which story are you talking about?
I can't even remember that last couple that we heard.
The one with the chick?
I don't want you to repeat it. It's all about her again and again. I can't remember. They're
The
all
one with
so
the
bad.
chick? The 15-year-old? That hitchhiker?
Yeah, that was terrible. The one where he cut her arms off.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh God. Ugh.
Chad commercial, is that the one where he's like, can you hear me now? Good. You talking about that guy? Hey, baby. Hey, buddy.
His sweet wifey is on here. They're
Yeah.
both on here. It's so
Mrs.
sweet.
T and Josh. The other awesome couple. Oh, he's no. Oh. Oh man.
I don't know how you guys sleep at night hearing that stuff. Ugh. I was praying. I didn't hear anything when we were watching. Marco had it on live and we were watching and listening. But oof, I didn't want to hear anything. That's for sure. I don't know what you think I was calling you, baby.
Hey, baby. Yeah. I need to be from my mom.
Sorry.
Get your feet off the
I
tripod.
know I accidentally hit it.
I need to be from my mom. I'm definitely leaving the Sudsy Bear. Are you leaving Sudsy Bear or loving? Which is it? Because those are two totally different expressions. I'm leaving Sudsy Bear. Or I'm loving Sudsy Bear.
Yeah, it's
Those can mean two totally
Bad,
different
yeah.
things.
Beavis and Butthead. That's us.
Shut up, Beavis.
That is us sometimes.
We're gonna score.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'm the blonde, he's the brunette. And sometimes we do laugh like that. And we don't even need the marijuana cigarettes.
Fire, fire.
Yeah.
I am Canholo. I need TP from my mom. Get out here, Ivy. No, I love Sudsy Bear. See, that's what I thought you meant.
The
Because
Chad commercial. Okay.
we'll have to check it out. We'll definitely check that out, Bobby. Thanks for posting. So I won't have. I mean, the main people. Taylor, I never got my order from Dr. Squash. So I wonder if didn't you order the deodorant, Josh, for the Spartan Shield? My wife loves it.
No.
This one right here. This one is strong. I'll tell you, this one's probably the strongest deodorant I have ever smelled. It not only does it stay on you, or does you smell it, it stays on you forever. Stop using speak to text and use your fingers.
Sounds like you.
Except the opposite. I can't stand speak to text or speech to text. It drives me nuts because you're still going backwards and all that stuff. So you might as well just go back with your fingers and not your mouth. Did you ever get the deodorant, Josh? Remember you said you're wanting to try it. I think they sold out of deodorant. There's no deodorants anymore or left. So I don't know. Well, it's gonna be like a Q&A type thing, but it's mainly the people that are in here.
No, that's
It's still
fine.
cool.
Just talk to people. Why do you don't have to be asking questions?
No, I'm just
Type in YouTube search. I'll tell Laura.
yeah. We'll check it out. I'm a country bumpkin from Georgia. What do you expect? When you use it on live, it puts you behind on the live feed. That's how you can find it. We'll check it out, Bobby, for sure. He's a country bumpkin from Georgia. Okay, thanks, Bobby. I'll definitely check it out. Or like the Canadians. How does the Canadians say it? Out. Out.
Some Canadians speak French as their primary language too.
Our baby's part French because she has a lot of wee wee. Just kidding.
That she does. And poo poo too.
Dookie.
Uh-huh.
A boot. Oh. Or A. Yeah, I hear A. LED lights under the mantle. Very nice. Yeah, you like that? Check out the display. It's pretty cool, huh? Wait, if you look at my old videos, I used to that's how I used to do my old videos. When I had my son with me doing my videos with me, I always had the LED light in the background, but it didn't always it just took so much time. I also had two of these umbrella lights. Now I only have one that shines directly on me. That's why you see my glasses move, you'll see the glare. It used to be on the right and left side of me so that it wasn't right in front, but I don't know. It's just because of setting up and breaking down and all that stuff. I just try to keep it simple. So we just keep the one light and we just, yeah, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Let's see, who is it? Amanda? Mr. Sandman. Yes. Bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I've ever seen. Hey, Amanda, that's what's his name? Adam. Is that Adam? Adam's wife, I believe. How you doing? Yeah, see those lights? See, I'm glad that you are noticing because this gives me the motivation to set up the right way when I do these videos. So thank you for noticing. It means the world, and I'll be doing it from now on. I don't know if I will or not, but
yeah, really needs to have our son do it. That's why it was done right.
yeah.
I bet.
Well, makes you feel any better. I'm my first name's Marco. You know how many times I have heard, even to this day, people still say Polo. To this day, Polo.
Or, did anybody tell you like Adam Sandler?
That too. Especially, I don't know, here recently, a lot of people have been saying, hey, McGann, you look like Adam Sandler.
I think because Adam Sandler now has a beard. Like,
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, trust me. And not only that, my name's Marco, so people will mistaken it for Mario. I don't know where the heck they get that from. It's not Mario. Marcus. There's no CUS after
Marco
Mark.
Island, yeah. We heard of that.
Marco Island.
Uh-huh.
Where's that at?
It's in Florida, isn't it? Marco Island.
I don't know, but I'd like to go visit. And I
Okay.
can tell everybody this is my
I'm gonna look
island.
it up.
This
now.
is my
It's gonna
island.
drive me nuts.
They're like, hey, you're on Marco Island. Like, this is my island, and you need to get off.
Where is Marco
Right,
Island?
what's your name? It's Marco. They're recognized.
It's in Florida. I knew it. It's in
Lucky
Florida.
guess.
Yes. Marco Island, Florida. The west side of Florida and the southernmost part of the Gulf of Mexico. Awesome.
Nope, I missed out on the Jay's anniversary box. As always, because Jay he always releases, he's like, okay, this is being released at 9 o'clock. By 9:01, that crap is sold out. It drives me nuts. It's like so quick because he takes so long to release his stuff. And then when he finally does release it, everybody is waiting. Everybody is waiting in line to get his sold because he takes forever to release. So, I wish I would have, but fortunately, no, I didn't. I only have one soap left, and that's Flannel Season from Jay's Handcrafted. I have October Nights too, but I'm not really too fond of October Nights. Well, Flannel Season's good.
Yeah, it is. It smells good to me too.
And she was having issues with her knuckles, and he sent it's in a package. He sent it's called Boo Boo Balm. It's for like cracked knuckles and stuff. It has a bunch of good stuff in it.
Yep, I click and it's gone. Mm-hmm.
Triple P. What is Triple P? Amanda. That reminds me of Can't Hardly Wait. He's like, who's gonna want you now? She's like, somebody. More like, nobody. Oh, there it is. Puff Puff Pass. I'm not familiar with those terms.
We're goofy. I don't even have to
Yeah.
do it.
We're just naturally goofy.
Yeah.
No,
People probably think we're doing that while we're making these videos. We're
no
not.
herbs involved here.
All day. Yeah, it helped my knuckles. My
Yeah,
job
that boot.
is
I'm
so
telling you, that
hard.
Boo Boo Balm is good.
My knuckles bleed because I wash my hands so much because of my job. And being
Yeah.
around sick people all the time, constantly washing my hands.
Is that the monitor?
I don't know what the hell that was. What
Oh,
the
it
hell
might be.
was
It
that?
might be the TV.
That loud? That all of a sudden?
Well, yeah.
Really? You think?
Here's show Miss T. I don't think Miss T has seen it. I don't know if I've shown you or see Miss T. We got our baby monitor on. See our baby
Yeah.
asleep. This is the one that you and Josh gave us. So we have the camera on her.
I
While
need to
she
put
sleeps.
a blanket on her.
She's sleeping right now, so we're downstairs doing a live. Want to make sure she's,
Yeah, that stuff is pretty good. I also have some.
Paradise Crush. I like that one.
I also have some stuff that I bought called Working Hands, and it's pretty good too.
Yeah, there's one
It's
by Duke
you can buy that
Cannon.
in any store.
There's one by Duke Cannon.
I don't know who this one's by. It's green, and it even has cuticle stuff. What was that?
I'm telling you, it's the TV. The TV probably getting loud because it's a superhero movie.
Let's see what else.
Beach Bum. I like Beach Bum.
Mhm.
Paradise Crush is good. But see, if anybody on this live is looking for.
Yeah, we're about to move her to our daughters. Now the older son's gone to room with our daughter, and she keeps us awake. I had like 4 hours of sleep last night, but she doesn't. We don't let her sleep with us. But this is actually next to our same room with us, right next to our bed in her crib.
Yeah, she sleeps in our room, but yeah, she seems peaceful now. The minute we go up there and start getting ready for bed,
Yeah,
she's gonna be crying.
that's all right.
Not necessarily.
O'Keefe's. Yeah, O'Keefe's is what I was talking about. Working Hands. That's the name of it. I couldn't think of what it's called. Yeah, I have some of that, and then there's another thing that I use. The only problem is like, I wash my hands so much, so the only time can do it really is overnight, because I'm always washing my hands.
Beach Bum.
The camera completely fell.
Did it fall all the way?
Looks like it.
No, because you can see the clock. It's facing the. It fell.
Okay.
It didn't fall all the way. It fell. It's facing your side of the bed now.
I see it. Yeah. I don't even
House
want
is
to go up
haunted.
there by myself.
It's not haunted. Don't say it. No, it's because we had the TV on in our room.
Yeah, we have to have it on.
We have it on
we
because
like to watch it when we go lay down. And if we don't have it on, we don't want to turn it on in the light and the
we
noise
leave it on
like
while she's sleeping, so that when we go up there and turn it on, it's not like it's not like a huge sound change for her. She still hears the background TV. That way, when we go in there, because once we're done with the live, we go upstairs and get ready for bed. So we walk in there, she's already, subconsciously hearing the noise. So, it's not like a surprise. No, it was usually part of us.
Don't say that. That would be bad. That's because Marco doesn't know how to secure the camera is the problem. Oh, that's the dishwasher. Not a little thing. I'm like,
Starting
that's
to get
the
paranoid.
dishwasher.
Paranormal security. Or not paranormal
Terry
security.
and
Paranormal activity.
Terry will be over there. We're at Marco and Maryland's house.
Josh is gonna be like, "Hey guys, we're over here at Marco and Maryland's house in Houston, Texas."
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to call the paranormal security, have them come down and check things out, make sure everything is good and dandy. So we may have to stay down here until you guys can get here.
No.
The baby's just gonna have to. She's gonna have to chill until you guys get down here and check it out for us. You can bring your little your soapbox, or whatever that thing's called. It's called Spirit Box.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm moving to Florida for all that happens. Be like, no, no.
Say, yeah, right. Heck yeah, man. Our other kids, all of our kids are on yeah. I saw his live. He took down the live. I was gonna rewatch or watch it because I missed some of it, but yeah, Gary's saying he's done with soap reviews.
What's he gonna do now?
Well, he does a lot of on his channel. He's a believer in God. He believes in God, and he's a Christian man. So he always does these videos where he like calls out people who are either hypocrites or people who are falsely saying they're believers, and they keep like contradicting themselves. So he makes these long videos of like showing clips and calling people out, like saying, okay, you're a believer in Christ, or saying that, almost like some of these fake people who are trying to get money from people, but using religion as a way to get money from
those people were trying to do that to us in India. That kept bothering me, and we figured out that we had this bad feeling. We didn't send them anything, but they kept bothering me. I had to change my Facebook like 2 times, and they kept harassing me. It was bad.
Yeah, then they were
They
trying
use religion
to throw guilt
to,
trips at you. Like, oh, do it for the kids. They need you.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
it was
don't
bad.
try to throw stuff in our face like, do it for the kids.
That's sad because I would really do it. I'm gonna have to go up there and fix this camera because
If not for me,
I don't like it.
do it for your country.
Unless you want to do it since
No,
you're
you can
quieter.
go do it. You can go do it.
Let's do it. You can do it.
What?
I don't want to.
What are you scared of?
Nothing.
You're afraid.
I'm not.
Not afraid. Yeah, What do you know exactly, Mr. Sandman? What Gary said about being done with soap reviews? Is he done with like Dr. Squatch, or is he done with all soap reviews? Because I know he is really mad at Dr. Squatch because they came out with this deodorant, and he hates Spartan Scrub. He did
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna put on my big girl panties and go and fix this camera, and I'll be right back. Should I leave this down here?
Which
I can't
one?
really tell what's happening.
Well, take it.
But will it backfeed on me?
Just turn the volume down.
Okay, turn this down.
Gary828 is a soap review YouTuber. Well, he was. He is officially giving up soap reviews. Yeah, Gary828. He's a guy who I don't know if it's very. Hang on.
You answer it?
Look. This was good.
Hello?
Gracie. Sorry, our
Hello?
kids are actually in Washington right now. So, hey, how's it going, iTrue? No, it's fine. Gary is he actually has like over 12.6 thousand subscribers, and he's one of the other soap reviewers who always like gets these reviews out when the soap first comes out. Me and him used to always try to like compete when it came to getting out like the new products like ASAP. He would always usually beat me. I don't know how, but he would. He's a bald guy. He's always saying like he's always the one. He hated Dr. Squatch for all the stuff that they were doing, all the new scents that they were coming out, and how they all smelt the same. He hated and despised Dr. Squatch for that, and he did a review ranking Sudsy Bear and Dr. Squatch soaps from least to favorite, and the Spartan Scrub soap was number 81, which is the very last place. But he put the rankings of Sudsy Bear and Dr. Squatch together, ranking from worst to best, but he mixed them all together between Sudsy Bear and Dr. Squatch, and this soap was the worst. So I think whenever they came out with the Spartan Shield, I think that might have set him over the top because he hates Spartan Scrub. So that's my guess on why he quit. I don't know. I did like the barbershop soap. The deodorant was good. The barbershop soap actually had a really good, I don't know, it had a really good fresh, almost like a fresh it's like a fresh shaving cream scent. It's not too strong, but the deodorant also has like a real like almost like a gel, like a gel shaving cream with there's other hints of scents in there, but I'm telling you that's what I really get. I really get like shaving cream scent. Let me see. Hey yo, just got here and already know you're talking about Gary828. Yeah, I was just because somebody had mentioned in the comments about him being done with soap reviews. So I was kind of explaining that some people don't know Gary. So I was just kind of going over a little small description about, Gary and, why I think he was giving up soap reviews, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he may just change his whole vibe on his channel. I don't know what he's going to be doing. Shaving company products, they are good. I actually have heard of Phoenix, but I haven't tried their products. Enough views for soap views. Yeah, I mean I can understand that because I do a lot of soap reviews on my channel. I mean I think that one, the was it the Ghostly L? I think it was the Ghostly L. I did a Ghostly L. Either that one or the other Subsy Bear I did. One Subsy Bear review I did, I don't even think it's barely over 100 views. So I can understand, like, because you buy this soap and the soap is not cheap. The soap costs, it's only going up. So when you buy this soap and you review, it just seems like a waste of time when you're not getting the traffic you're looking for. So that's why I was saying, like, I'm thinking about changing my direction in my channel and not exactly giving up soap, but just coming out with something else besides soap, like doing skits. Like when I came out the Spartan Shield review, I tried to add the little character at the front to just kind of give it something different. And you're always going to have people either hate it or like it. You can't please everybody. So it's either good, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, but sometimes it can be for the worse. And I enjoy actually doing the characters. It's kind of fun, kind of acting, creating different characters, but some people don't like that. Some people find it corny, some people find it lame, but I think it's fun. I mean, I think it's funny when you see people who can play other characters. I think people actually like that. Hey, there's Mr. Brad. I was just talking about you earlier, Mr. Brad, saying that I had a subscriber from up north in Wisconsin. And there he is, Mr. Brad himself. Everybody, welcome to Mr. Brad Warden Show. And if you haven't checked out his channel, he does a lot of like spicy challenges and very family oriented. So go check that guy out. He's a great guy, a great family guy who lives up north. He posts all the time. I mean, sorry, Mr. Brad, you post so much I can't even keep up with the videos. I watch them and I like them, but sometimes I can't comment on all of them because I'm like, man, another video, another one. It's so much to keep up with. No hating, but it's you're on that grind. It's good. You're just constantly putting that content out. I'm kind of like on the slope because I got a new baby, so it's like, man, I need to do a review, but I'm so like sleep deprived from the day before. So whenever I go to do it, I was like, you know what? I'm not even in the mood to do this review. I still got to do a review on this Coconut Castaway deodorant. I haven't done a review on this, so I'm going to save all the details and stuff on that. Yeah, you got to respect that grind. Yeah, our baby is only 6 months. She just turned 6 months, so yeah, she's still not sleeping through the night. Like last night, my wife, she only got 4 hours of sleep because my baby was having a really bad gas pain. So, you would put her down and she would go out. She would go to sleep and she'd wake up fussing, crying, and she didn't want the bottle. Didn't want to be changed or changed her, and she still didn't stop. So I had to pick her up, and she finally burped. And so after that, she stopped crying and she felt better and went straight to sleep. So, you just don't know. The outro, peace out. Peace out. Yeah, that was actually influenced from the end of Napoleon Dynamite, or not the end of Napoleon Dynamite, but when I kind of got it from the Kip on Napoleon Dynamite when he was dressed like, when he was like, LaFonda is the best thing that's ever happened to me, and he was talking to Napoleon, like, Napoleon, someday you'll find yours, and he was like, what's that? So that's kind of where that came from. I don't know. I kind of make it my own though. It used to be like, peace out, but now I'm like, peace out, and I do these goofy names or goofy noises. I have Triggered. It's only half a bar though. Triggered by Jay's Handcrafted. cranberry and menthol. This thing is super icy in the shower. So this is one of those beware soaps when it comes to menthol. I have some Cremo Distiller's Blend. This one's pretty decent. Has like a nice cologne smell. Triggered, yeah. It even has a. You see the picture? That's that famous picture of those those extremists. They're so mad. They're triggered, and that's why if you read the back, if you read the back of it, that's what it's supposed to resemble. It's pretty funny. Jay is pretty funny. So this is another one, Creed Palo Santo. This one also has like a cleany type smell. And this is the popular Valhalla soap. You got the Frey and the Freja. This is lavender. This is going to be Birch EO Bourbon Tobacco. And I got some Spartan Scrub, Dr. Squatch deodorant, some Nut Scrub, popular Amazon soap, and I have some others. Old Saint Nick Sudsy Bear deodorant, and Twisted Mango by Sudsy Bear, great scent. And I have a box of Malarkey Bourbon Wood. This soap right here is fantastic. It's in my shower. But those are going to be what's featured right now. I plan on putting more here, but this is a lot. I might be trading that trigger. Have you ever tried any Amish soaps? I have not. Raffle tickets for soaps, and this way you can support your channel at the same time, even if they're partial bars. Do a sample pack of partial. That's a good idea, Mrs. T. Eucalyptus and spearmint. There's actually one from Bearsville. I think Bearsville is wholesale soap, but I think Bearsville has a eucalyptus and spearmint scent because my son just moved out today, and it is actually eucalyptus and spearmint. That's exactly what it's called. I had a Beagie Basket Hound named Trigger. True. Check out Valhalla and Buff City with the eucalyptus spearmint. I actually have Buff City. Buff City is actually pretty pleasant. I have a box up there with about 5 or 6 scents. I think it's the Narcissus. Narcissus is good with Buff City. So there's there's the vanilla. I think it's black cherry vanilla. That one's pretty good. The coconut's good. The clean cotton. Yeah, I have a few that I actually like. Up here in Wisconsin, we have tons of Amish. They make their own natural soaps. Might have to send some if you're interested. I'm always interested in trying anything when it comes to soap because that's what a lot of my stuff is based off of. So I think that would be cool. I have done reviews on the Cremo soap. It's on my channel. I mean, they weren't very popular, but I actually found those soaps at HEB, the Cremo soaps, because I was looking for something different. I was looking for something different to try because Dr. Squatch wasn't coming out with nothing. Sudsy Bear wasn't. I couldn't get no J's, so I was trying to find new soaps that I can review. So I found these in the natural soap. I mean, but they're not really natural. It's almost like the same category as Duke Cannon, so to speak. Lemongrass and eucalyptus, that's also a good one. Yeah, let me know, Mr. Brad. I'll definitely be interested in trying some Amish soap. I know Amish is supposed to be like pure natural. Amish is really strict on stuff like that. No. I have to try it. Let's see. What kicks you got on right now? I don't have no kicks on right now. I have some socks actually. Some Hanes. Some Hanes socks. No kicks on right at the moment. We actually are just chilling right now. You ever rewatch any of your own videos? Your Mr. 1920 review is the one I rewatched. You sound fed up with the entire time.
I can't get it.
Actually, you know what?
I almost dropped it and woke her up.
Yeah, actually, I do go rewatch my videos. And the Mr. 1920, I remember that video particularly. It was actually done in my restroom, I believe. I actually had that video recorded for a while. And I was just so fed up because I get so tired of dealing with these soaps that are wholesale and these people who make them or buy them and then they put their name on them and try to act like they created it. I remember that. I do particularly remember that review. And I was kind of fed up with it because I get tired of people doing that. I just think it's a cheap way to do business. And I'm not against people, like, it's one thing if you're going to buy wholesale soap and resell it, but don't put your name on it. You know, don't say, like, oh, we spend hours making our own soap. I just feel like that's cheap. You know, it's a cheap way to do business when these other people, like Valhalla Soap and other soap companies, Tally Soap, you know, they actually put work into their soap, you know, and a lot of people like their soap. And you got these people who just buy wholesale and repackage it and send it out and say, try our soap. Like, I don't know. It maybe could be personal, but I don't know how you feel about it, but that's just me. It is bad taste. Remember, I was talking with Mr. Brad. Mr. Brad is in the house.
Yeah.
He's the one that we sent that Mexican candy
Mexican
to.
candy too.
Yep, the Mexican candy down here in Tejas. I don't know. Mr. Brad, he be doing those. He does those challenges with like the one chip. You know how I almost died on half of the one chip, and he's like sitting there eating several boxes at a time and just talking. Like, this guy's he's a monster, man. He's a beast. Yeah. I mean, I don't try to hate on companies, but I just try to tell them, like, hey, you know, I did the same thing with Penthouse soap. Penthouse, and I think I have heard of Outlaw. I heard a lot of bad things about it too. I heard Outlaw was just trash. But I've never tried it. That's one soap I've never tried, but I heard a lot of people hate on Outlaw. They said it smells like I think you think that Spartan scrub is bad. They say that there's one that's called Fire or Fireside or something, but they said it actually smells like a burning pile of leaves. Like they said it's so like close to the scent. What did it say? I got to peace out. I have a shorts video to make. Have a good one. All right. Peace out. Have a good one. See? I told you she was sleeping peacefully.
Well, I can't get the thing back up right, and I make too much noise, and it's dropping, and she waking up. Now I can't see what's happening with her.
Yeah, Outlaw is one of those. I've never tried them, but I've never heard anything. Peace out, virus. I'm going to run too. I have to get the kids to bed. All right, Mr. Brad. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. I ended up ordering some soaps for a friend, not Josh. Oh, yeah. My favorite scent on soaps. I think one of my favorite soaps was done by Jay's Handcrafted. It was I think it was the Black Hoist. The Black Hoist is a really good scent. I like that scent. And he actually came out with cologne and other stuff. I really like I really like the Black Hoist. It's a really great scent. She's like, she has the camera upside down, trying to fix it. It's funny. But yeah, my daughter, the reason why my wife got up, because my kids are actually in Washington. They're going to Alaska. So they're on their way to Alaska right now. So my daughter was calling. So that's why my wife stepped out earlier. And now my daughter is fussing a little bit. She can't stay asleep. It's like, stay asleep, please, for one night. Oyster Black is pretty good leather scent. Smells also identical. I mean, yeah, Don't Tread on Me. I liked Don't Tread on Me too. That was a good bar. I don't know what it is about the Oyster Black. I just like that scent. Oyster Black also kind of smells like the Strategist by Fable Beer Company, the deodorant. I think it was a Strategist. Is that a real word? Strategist? Something like that. I don't know. The leather smells okay. Like, I like Papa's Fireplace. That was a good one too. My wife didn't. She said it smelled like too much like leather.
Well, not everybody's into like pungent odors.
Oh, he's on the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. They sent him that Willie Nelson song. On the road again. Only thing missing is the. Oh man. So when you coming back to the country, Mrs. T? When you coming back to Georgia? I couldn't think of the state. Yeah, what's another nice? Shaka and Erango Bra are probably some of his best. Erango Bra was good. I think I got a sample of Shaka. What the heck was that name? I know that was the summer bundle that had the pina colada and the Margaritaville and no tan lines. I think, yeah, that was the summer edition. I think I remember that particular scent. I had to get some paperwork in order to come back. Oh, that's cool. Are you coming back to stay? That's crazy how Canada is right above the U.S., isn't it?
But we got people pouring in from the southern border
That's what I'm
that
saying.
nobody's
It's so crazy how
stopping. It's like 40,000 people a day.
So you gotta
like-
go there to get some paperwork in order, but they're letting my people over on the border with no problem.
That's fine.
And
I'm
they're
just
all
saying,
they're
like,
all hanging out at Home Depot.
they make it.
They're like coming over, like,
It's
especially it's
awesome.
so bad in Texas. Like, I'm going to Home Depot to get some material because I work as an electrician. Like, I need to go get some couplings. I pull in, and you got all these Mexicans like, hey, primo, trabajo. Like, no, I'm not picking up nobody. And no hablo español anyway, you know? They're like, oh, hey, Pablo, hey, friend. Trabajo. But I have to come back to Canada every 6 months to keep my. That's crazy. Maybe. That's insane. Insane in the membrane.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man. But yeah, they're like shipping all the immigrants over to New York.
Washington D.C. and all over.
For what? Why are we bringing over the Mexicans? Yeah.
Yeah, ours was too for a second.
Yeah, I think he was the one. Yeah, Mark, I think you're the one that sent me all those samples, weren't you? I got a sample of that song because I couldn't get my hands on. I think he's the one who sent it to me. I have a good memory for some reason. I do believe so. I think I traded him. Was it the hot chocolate? I forget.
Have a good
Oh,
night.
have a good one, Mr. Sandman. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, Primos. You too. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know I traded. I think did I send you the hot chocolate for your son? I believe. I traded you something. I might have had it. Did I have a hot chocolate? I think I did have a hot chocolate. If you like the hot chocolate, you may like October Nights if you haven't tried that one. Because October Nights is pretty much the same thing. It's like a chocolate. It's like a dessert type bar. It smells like it's supposed to smell like s'mores at a campfire, but all I get is chocolate. So I'm gonna take that hat off. It's itchy. Yeah, see, I remember.
I like the smell of it too.
I remember. I did get October. I did get the flannel season bundle. It came with the Boo Boo Bomb, the butter. What was it? The body butter. The flannel season bar came out with all that stuff. And I don't know. It's hard to get J's. It really is. Yep. We may be ending this live pretty soon, or actually right now. Okay. See ya. Peace out. Just kidding.
It's 10:30,
Yeah, Texas.
10:40.
It's 10:40 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it up in Canada? Is the time change in Wisconsin, like up there near like Wisconsin and stuff? Oh, really? It's 10:40 there too? Crazy. I did not know that. Yep. Josh, yeah, I know. I know Josh or Georgia. The body butter really surprised me. The body butter is good. The thing about the body butter, like the Boo Boo cream or Boo Boo, what's it called? Boo Boo. I can't think. But yeah, it has like a real oily. It's like an oily effect. But the body butter it is good. It has a really good scent. I wouldn't mind like the hoist the black scent in a body butter or like a sanitizing spray.
Maybe we should. There we go.
Yeah, it's because usually by this time we start getting tired because our daughter is up.
Yeah,
She
can.
should. The thing is, she don't like to use natural soap though.
I don't. It's not that I don't like to use it. It's just I use it, and what happened the last time I used it?
I said she
I
don't
broke
like
out
to
in a
use
rash.
natural soap.
But I can use it on certain parts and
Like I said,
compare them.
She don't really like using natural soap.
That's not true. Bee butters. That sounds good. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. And I like the Dove and some of the Caress is good. Yeah. But natural soap I have a problem with it. But my skin's sensitive, so I'm always like,
Yeah.
I get dry skin and it's sensitive. So remember I used that one and it was really dried out and I had a rash on my leg, remember? That was the last time we did a live.
Unique as your chan. Is that what it said? Yeah. I mean, you barely have enough time for me to do videos.
We would do them together like we do now. I mean, you pretty much talk about them and I get on with you. While we're reading the comments. Yeah, sales and marketing's good. We could use you for to meet our quotas on our vaccinations.
Yeah.
Not COVID, okay, guys, not COVID vaccinations. We're talking about other vaccinations. We're not even gonna open that up.
Yeah, not COVID.
Not COVID. These
Talk about
are just
shingles,
regular stuff.
Flu shot,
Regular stuff.
tuberculosis.
The old school, Tdap, tetanus, hepatitis B, meningitis, etc.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that COVID shot though, because that COVID shot, I mean.
Huh?
I'm saying the COVID shot, like they're putting microchips in these shots,
No,
and you need to be careful because they are implanting these microchips into your skin.
No, first of all, there's no way to do that. I can promise you there's no way to do that. I looked, and I have given shots, and there's no way you can put microchip in them. It's a whole nother story for another day. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cheapest borrow stuff everything.
Palmo.
Yeah. Also, lever or lever, I don't know how to say
Never
it. 2000?
or 2000.
That sucks because it dries your skin out so bad. There's a lot of soap that really dries your skin out.
Palmolive.
Palmolive.
That's also a dish soap.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Like Dr. Squatch, the guy on Dr. Squatch said, "You're not a dish, you're a man."
Yeah, it's bad.
know,
Shingles,
yeah.
it causes like nerve pain
Shingles, yeah, I
from
think-
hell, and some people get it in the ear, they can get it in the eye, the mouth. It's bad. Irish Spring, I love the smell of it, but it dries your skin out too. For me, it does, but I have naturally dry skin. Like I put lots of lotion on my face. Like I said, because I'm always washing my hands and stuff.
There's one soap that, what was it,
But
mandatory?
it smells good. I like the way it smells. But it dries your skin out.
Mandatory Activity came out with a soap. They sent me a sample. It was called Fresh Man. It was mandatory. It was a natural soap, but it smelled just like Irish Spring.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It was a little white and blue one. It smelled just like
It
Irish
was
Spring.
good.
It was called Fresh Man. It was natural, but it did smell like Irish Spring. Irish Spring smells good. It has a good smell to it, but it's just very cheaply made.
Wow.
Laundry soap? Man,
Whew.
that's
some
like
tough
lowest of
skin.
low right there.
Lowest of low. It's expensive to use laundry soap for bathing.
I
Laundry
mean,
soap's expensive. I'm saying
I know.
That's
It's
harsh on your skin. That's like using Dawn on your skin or something.
it also reminds me of it would remind me of like that prank where that bodybuilder's washing his hair outside and that guy keeps putting more and more soap on it and it keeps studsing up and lathering up and he's like freaking out because that guy's on top like pouring. It's just like laundry soap. If you're washing your skin with laundry soap, it just never washes off. That would be my like guess. If you're washing with laundry soap, it would be so like just slick.
It's very drying on the skin. That's one reason my hands are so dry too. From doing like when we pre-rinse the dishes, cleaning baby bottles and stuff.
That's not true.
And at work, you have to wash your hand every time they come in. They have COVID or something. I have to wash my hand because I've been touching their credit cards and stuff. Got the flu. They got COVID, strep throat, RSV, whatever. That's it.
Everything's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Talking about inflation really showing its face right now. It's ridiculous. Here comes our dog. You can always hear him from a mile away.
What's he upstairs by himself for?
I don't know. Juice.
What are you doing?
What's up, Juice? Who's Juice? His nails are so loud.
He needs to get his nails clipped, so I need to get my nails clipped.
Mm-hmm. He's an old boy. He's a sweet boy.
Yeah, he's over. How old is he?
10 years old. But he's a big boy, so that's elderly.
Yeah, he's a big dog, or like she said.
Lava soap, yeah. He's a black Labrador. If I could hold him up, I'd show him to you. Rocco's gonna do it.
This is our
Look,
pup.
Zeus. Yeah, on TV, Zeus. Or on YouTube. No.
On the little TV, aka a phone. All right.
You're a good boy. You're a very good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
The big boy. He's our 90-pound baby. All right, get in there. Go lay down. Come on, go lay down.
He's
We'll
a
go
good
to bed in
dog,
a
though.
minute.
We've had a lot of we had a lot of adventures with this dog. We gotten rid of, or close to getting rid of him a few times.
Well, that was many years ago, though.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying, but not.
You have to understand, like, he put us through hell. You would open the door and he would bum rush the door and run. He would run through the neighborhood. There would be kids on the bus stop, terrify them.
Oh, gee.
It was bad. So he would also
Yeah.
tear up our blinds. He tore up our carpet. We would try to kennel him. We tried calming tablets. Nothing would work. He'd have separation anxiety.
Well,
he was a really hard
Eventually,
dog.
he did get out one time. Like, he darted.
And he got in a fight
Yeah,
with,
we
we
couldn't
don't know, a
find him.
coyote or
We
something.
don't know what happened, but he came back. He had
Bloody
gashes, all kinds of. He was limping, and he was tore up. We don't know what happened, but
It was
I
bad.
tell you, now
He's finally
you can
good.
go to the backyard. You can leave the fence wide open. You can have him walk with you to the mailbox, to whatever, and he'll walk with you, and he'll walk back. And he won't have no desire. Only time he'll kind of go out a little bit is if you're leaving. He has a separation anxiety. He may kind of show out and take off out the front door, but he won't run down the street. He'll just he'll circle our vehicles like, you're not about to leave me in here. Or if you leave his food bowl out, he'll scoot it all over the kitchen and knock his food out his bowl if we leave it out. He gets all like butthurt. You ain't leaving me here by myself, boo.
Yeah.
But he's a good boy.
Yeah, it's really sad. We don't know what he's went through before we got him. He was probably about a year old, and he was running wild in the neighborhood with a shepherd, a German shepherd, and the lady was trying to find homes. And so he got along with our cats, so we decided to keep him, and we love him to death. It's just sometimes, it's hard to get through that young stage,
Yeah.
especially big dogs. But thank God we did, because he's a real blessing. He's a wonderful boy.
Yeah, he won't bark, but tell you, he's a
Yeah, he
a
doesn't
great
bark.
guard dog.
He doesn't bark unless someone's at the door.
Because somebody comes to the door he don't recognize, it's a vicious bark. It's not just like a rap like the little chihuahua. It's like a Roo! Who is that? Who sent you? Ivy.
Yeah.
We have cats too.
A lot of stuff. So very moisturizing.
Yeah,
Who makes that? Is that the company that? Is
yeah,
that
the
name?
black stuff.
Okay, so pretty much all their soaps are like that? Or is one particular?
Well, let's see. I have all this soap.
Yeah, so this is the thing too. Everybody's skin is different, as everyone knows, but what moisturizes Marco's skin doesn't necessarily do anything to mine. Like, I will itch. Like, it'll make my skin itch, and I'll be scratchy, and I can't even go to sleep.
I've got them black stuff, baby.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that smells like Irish Spring?
No, this one. Well, it was next to that other bar.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's like, oh, this is so moisturizing. And I try it, and I'm like, if I use that exfoliating stuff, my legs will be red and itchy and like irritated. Whew, that's really strong.
Yeah,
I mean,
black stuff is like
it's not bad. It's just
it's an Irish company. He's like, have you tried the soap? I used to use it. I can't do the accent. Yeah, this was sent to me. This was sent to me by Jason. Yeah.
I can't reach his. I don't know one from the other if I did try him. He's
This one
got
is
like 20
strong.
soaps. I should take a picture of it. And we have a bin. One's his, one's mine. And it's completely lined up with soaps.
Yeah,
And
because
I don't know one
I'm so
from the
indecisive when
other.
it comes to soap. Like when it just depends on my mood.
He'll
Like you
have
know what?
soap from here down. He looks like the Michelin Man ghost because he'll have so much suds.
I don't know. I'm so indecisive when it comes to using soap. Because
He's
one
got our kids
moment
doing it too.
I may be in the mood for like Sudsy Bear's like Twisted Pumpkin,
Yeah, I
or
get it.
Jay's
That's fine.
Handcrafted, or Sudsy Bear like Bear Rum, Cool Fresh Aloe, or Fresh Clean Aloe.
Yeah, I have one, and I have a body wash. But the funny thing is, he's got our kids doing it. We went in there to check their bathroom while they're gone to clean it, because apparently they're not doing it correctly. And there was like 100 little bars of soap, this big, the big one,
Don't be hating.
this thick. Just pile. I'm like, if I melted that, I'd probably have 8 bars of soap full size.
Oh yeah, that's another one that was sent to me by a subscriber. I don't think I ever heard from that guy again. But he sent me. This is Big Al's Spice Orange.
Huh.
He sent me 2 bars. And he sent me that one that's shaped like a pallet jack. Do you like that one? They're just half soaps, but it's weird. I'm not really big into citrus bars though. I'm really not. I don't know why. I say this Ghostly Ale, like I like this one. The Sudsy Bear one. It's sold out. Is anybody fans of the Drunken Pumpkin Bar?
Yeah. What's this one?
Ghostly Ale.
This one's good.
It's supposed to be,
Smells like an apple.
yeah.
I don't know why though. Some smells I might like them, but they just make me so sick to my stomach.
See, look, this should be featured on the Paranormal Security channel because it's hauntingly smooth apple cider. Hard apple cider. Hauntingly. Hauntingly. Yeah, this is that bar. I don't know why I like this. I like the mandatory activity soap. I like the way their soaps smell.
All gears. This one's chestnuts and bolts.
Yeah.
It's really cool looking.
Yeah, it is cool. This one was sent to
Man,
me
it's
by a
not bad.
subscriber.
The smell's not bad.
Their soaps are actually really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
They add a lot of color in their soaps, which is really cool.
The top is so cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I almost don't want to use it though.
I
It's
know.
so cool.
their soap is good though. I've used a couple of their soaps.
Yeah, it does look neat how it's swirled like that. I'm gonna have to go upstairs again and check on a little bit.
It's alright. Coming to an
Okay.
end.
I'll just wait then.
All the soaps you review, all natural. Pretty much.
You know, in Utah, I say I don't use soap. Right now, I'm using a Lume body wash, which is not. I mean, it is. We did see it in Target, but I actually ordered that before it was ever sold in Target. I don't know where else it's sold, but my daughter's been using it too. We got the body wash and something else. Oh, the deodorant. She's using the deodorant.
For the most part, the soaps that I review is
for her.
natural, but there's been a few. Like I reviewed a few. I reviewed a few Buchanan's. I don't know if Buchanan's actually considered natural, and I don't know if it's Cremo is considered natural. This one here, 'cause this one was bought at HEB. It doesn't smell bad. They're pretty strong, but if you look at the ingredients, it has a lot of the like sodium palm, chemolate, pumice, like fragrance, sodium chloride, sodium glutamate. Like I
Then
don't know
probably
I
not.
don't know what all that stuff is, and that's the same thing with Duke Cannon. You guys trying
We were
food?
doing soda. We actually
We
have one in
were.
the refrigerator that
We were doing
we
a
threw
lot
away,
of.
didn't we?
No, the cucumber.
Yeah.
It's in the door.
Mm-hmm.
No, we were doing food or sodas. I was wanting to do food reviews, but food reviews get just as expensive as soap, if not more expensive.
Well, that and sometimes not that good for you.
Yeah, I know.
Depending on what you're. But like I told you, you don't have to eat the whole thing. Just try, enough to give a opinion about it,
Yeah, that's true.
And share it. You don't have to like buy a huge combos or something. You just have one and share it and share your opinion between two people or whoever.
Yeah. They actually have some food reviewers that have millions of subscribers, then
Yeah.
millions of subscribers. But what time is it? 11.
Right.
Well, honestly, we're about to bring this live to an end because we have a baby that doesn't like to stay asleep through the night. So hopefully tonight's one of those nights where she decides to sleep all night.
It's drying on the skin. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's one reason why I used it a few times. It would always dry my skin out.
I used the big ass beer soap.
it
It didn't dry my skin out that much.
It did mine.
I
That's
don't
the
know
reason why I
how.
quit using
Or
it.
is that why I didn't? Did it dry my skin out?
I don't know.
I don't remember, but it couldn't have been that bad. But yeah, it's not for everybody. That's what I'm saying. What works for some people doesn't for others. That's why it's good people do reviews.
Yeah. Peace out.
Yeah, we'll see you next time, hopefully.
Yeah, so we've been enjoying these lives. We're trying to do them every weekend, if we have time. We really enjoy the lives. I like the interactions. I noticed a few new people hopping on this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's always cool, always a good time. So, y'all guys have a great night.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be seeing you guys again. I will be coming out with a Coconut Castaway deodorant review soon, so stand by for that. Stand by for that, okay? So we'll catch you guys on the next one. And as always, until next time.